tree had come across the road and had to cut the tree. Okay. Are you driving down or are we walking down?
Walking down.
We're walking down.
We leave the car on hard ground.
Okay. Okay.
Woo, slide, baby.
It's going to get stuck here, is it?
I hope not. I'm going onto harder, compacted ground.
Okay, we're just getting all the bits and pieces together. This is where we are. Is it down this or that? Gosh, this is gonna be muddy. Down the end of this track. I think we found it. Just sit through some hedges. Welcome down. Hello? Hello?
Hello. I think that's one part of it.
Yeah, I can't film because you're in front of me.
No, here's the other part of it there.
Well, how the hell are we going to get across this? We'll have to just get wet. Here we are. This is it. Wow. Yeah, you could have done. Easily.
Wow.
Saved a scope for all that. Now, the story goes, farm, and it's near Dereham. I won't give the exact location. The story goes that this used to be a farm, working running farm obviously, so all them outbuildings there and that. And from what I've learnt, it belonged to two elderly brothers at the time that owned quite a lot of land around here. And house builders approached them and they sold quite a bit of their land off, which is to the back of this property, and they've built new builds there on the understanding they'd build them 2 bungalows, so they lived side by side. And apparently these two brothers just moved out of this farmhouse cottage and just left it to nature, and we're here to do a bit of investigating. It was pretty intact until early 2018, I believe, but the usual crap. You get the kids come in, the youngsters, and they set fire to it. Apparently they set fire to the kitchen and the whole floor upstairs went up. As you can see, it was pretty intact until then, and there was a lot of personal belongings in here. As you can see, there's one part of it there. What an utter shame, hey? What people bloody do to other people's property, eh? Property, eh? Why do that? Anyway, let's walk round. Oh, we've got a welly here. That's a bit odd, doesn't it? Just a Wellington left there like that. Here we are. Oh, it goes back quite far, doesn't it? Okay, let's get in here. Have a bit of a look. Oh gosh, this must have been the kitchen then. As you can see, the old original staircase there. The old oven. How sad. The old tiling still there. I mean, it wasn't that old because still got PVC windows there. It had been updated to a certain point. An old, very old brass lamp pendant there on the floor. It says keep out. There's a lot of outbuildings here, which we're going to know, because apparently there's no point going in the house because one, you can't get in. The only way in is through the kitchen, and who wants to go in that? And two, it's just demolished inside, it's just been burnt out. What a shame, really, what a shame. Okay, I've just seen a second building that we're just going to have a quick look at. Okay. This one seems a bit more intact. Wow, look at this as well. Everyone take it. Everyone take it. Looks like it's just filming. Silly.
And the roof's collapsed in this bit. There's our bath. That's the way in if you want to go and have a look.
What, from here?
Yeah, that's a doorway.
Ouch. Thorns all in my hand. Did you pick up my torch? Oh.
Want to braid it?
You can, I'll wait here then.
You're not going to go in?
Well, that don't look safe.
What?
Do you want me to hold that whilst you go in? Be careful with your head, look. Just be careful, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, my hat is cold.
Freaky. wow. This is the inside of the house. Oh my god. The old fireplace.
In the name of all the goddess and light, surround our circle in the white light of holy protection. We ask that no harm befalls or follows the protected circle, and that our quest benefit all those among us. In the name of the goddess and light, we thank thee for your protection of the holy light. Amen.
Amen. Jane, there's a door on the other side here open.
Yeah, I know, but I can't get in. That's the trouble with that.
No, walk round to where we came in, and there's a walkway to the corner of the building.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that'll bring you into the main door.
I'm just going to do a paratech session.
Waste of a beautiful old house. The pantry. I'm outside. Yeah, I'm good. I just moved the door. I just moved the door. Careful what you walk on.
Okay, we've started the paratech. We just had a name come through. Ian. YouTube, yeah. This is going on YouTube, that's right. Record it. Have you done any recording in here?
I haven't done anything in here yet.
Okay. Yeah, that's the floor. Look at beautiful wallpaper.
I'm going to power up the Ovilus 5.
Hello.
I know, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Minute.
Child.
There's a child here.
Ready to power up the EVP?
Oh.
Ovilus 5. Okay, anyone here can use this device to contact us? Serve. Map.
Include.
Give me any sort of words on where we are. If you could come through, tell me what is this place? Does it have a name, this place? Do you have a name? What is your name? rail.
Discernment. Catch. Minute.
Discernment, something.
That's an unusual word, discernment.
Some words, remember that. The era.
Usual.
Usual. Okay.
Who used to live here? Did you used to live here? Can you tell us a name?
Number.
Minute, hour, 1.
There's a number here.
Yeah, it says number 1.
Is this number 1? Is this number 1? Any evidence of this room?
Pattern.
Pattern.
Yes, there is a pattern. The whole place is one big pattern.
What do you mean?
The way that all the buildings are lined is...
Who used to live in this house? Is this your house? It was a lovely house.
It looked like it was a very lovely
Like it was
cottage.
really well cared for. It looked like there was happy times here. You fear? Do you fear me? Don't fear me.
Don't fear us. We are here just to see a snippet of what life was like here.
Question.
What question do you have?
Can we ask a question? Can you tell me what is after death? What is it?
Bank. Does the bank now own this?
Decompose.
And the building is decomposing, isn't it? It's dying.
Do you mean the house is decomposing? What's so sad?
But there were some lovely times here.
Sacrifice.
Yeah. I'm going to turn this off.
Scanning stopped.
I'm not convinced on this one.
9 Norman has just come through on the obelisk 5.
Okay.
So the question is, do we take a chance of going upstairs?
No, I'm not too keen, but you can.
Look at these old beams in here. This is a lovely family home. Is anyone still here?
Well, if they took the time to put wallpaper up there, yeah, fine. Oh, I don't look safe. This is the kitchen. When I was standing there and I didn't come in, I was standing out there by the window, and I turned on the Paratech, straight away it came on. Sink 8. I was standing
That's
right
the
behind the kitchen
kitchen
window.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this would have been, well, the 8, wasn't it, or something like that.
Bit like a dining area, wouldn't it? Like breakfast room type
Yeah,
thing. Big pantry.
Yeah, lovely pantry.
Good old fashioned pantry. Okay, I'm going to turn the obelisk 5 off for a short time.
I'm going to do a spirit box session, so I think we should come here because I have a bit of a response here. I feel there's a lot of activity here.
Okay, if you'd like to take that, Jane, I'm going to see if the upstairs is safe.
Look at that. Do you want that torch or?
No, I've got my head torch.
Okay, we'll start a sweeping session, spirit box. Is anybody here that'd like to say something, have a message? Use this device to say it through. Manipulate it.
Yeah, that is not safe.
What's that? Manipulate it.
Yeah, that is not safe.
What's that? Manipulate it.
Yeah, that is not safe.
What's that?
That is not safe.
What's that? I thought as much.
Staircase is close to collapsing.
Can you say hello? Can you say hello?
What did that say?
You're supposed to be quiet when you do this. What room am I standing in? What's this room that I'm standing in? You say that again? What is this area? What would this area have been used? What is this area? What would this area have been used for? What has this been used for? Okay. Let's stop that. I think at the beginning of that, when I said hello, can you say hello back? I swear I got a hello, but I'm going to have to review that later. I'm going to do an EVP recording. So EVP session in the building, yeah?
Okay, yep.
Hello. Hello. Thank you for allowing me into your house. Is anybody there would like to say something to us? Use this device to speak through. Hello. You tell me what your name is. This is a really beautiful house. Is anybody there? Do you want to make a noise? Make a noise for us. What's that?
Don't know, but did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Just for the record, we just heard a noise upstairs.
Like a groaning.
To me, it sounded more like furniture moving across the floor.
Could have been.
Could be window in it. We're in a very old house. There's a lot of windows missing. I'll just stand here. Okay, we've just walked into what you'd call the living area. Is anybody there would like to say anything? Okay, I'm going to end the session now. Okay, and we'll review that another time. Okay, so
Let's move on to the next building, yes?
yeah.
Okay, so we've come to the outbuildings and we've started off with this, and we've got Upon Wish Fuzzy. So we're now walking around. As you see, look at the stone wall that's hidden behind this. This is amazing. That building is huge. It's massive. And here's some of the farm outbuildings. Loose.
Yeah, loose roof, that's right. I can hear it. Wow. Look at this.
Crayon. You go over? desk unholy. Is there something unholy here?
Well, I hope not. This is just a massive shed.
Cowshed.
Something like that, yeah.
Can you tell us where we are?
What's come up so far?
9 desk unholy was the last 3 things that came up.
This is just such a weird feeling being here because I'm not sure
Is this
what's been
a
going on
cowshed?
in here. Well, it looks like that, doesn't it? It looks like animals were kept here, and it's got quite a depth to it. As you can see, they go back quite far. More buildings, but it's just so derelict. It is unsafe. You see?
Mm.
More buildings there. That bang is that you can hear all the time up there. And that piece of tin roof. And then there's another building there. But yeah. Okay. I've just found a little pond. It sits behind the house. As you can see, that is the back of the house that's now sadly burnt out. But I do get a lot of happiness here. This must have looked absolutely gorgeous in its heyday. Okay, I've just started at the Paratech and Elizabeth's name has come up. Who is Elizabeth?
Upper.
Upper?
If.
Upper if. Elizabeth, upper if. Let's keep walking. Have we got the obvious going or? Can't see it getting caught in.
Mad.
Mad? Who's mad? Are we mad? Or was you mad?
One.
One. Number one again. It's come up again, hasn't it? What is in there?
It's like an old forge or
Oh,
something.
forge.
Violence.
Violence.
Cat tear attack.
Can't really get in there because there's too many fawns. You got what, sorry?
Cat tear attack, calcium wonder, repeated.
Vicky.
Quarter.
Numbers.
Numbers. What's the relevance to these numbers that keep coming up? And who is Vicky? Victoria? Vicky.
Breaker.
Breaker.
Noah.
Noah. Name Noah's just come up. So we've had Elizabeth, Vicky, Noah. I wonder if these names are relevant. Let's just take a quick walk down here. There's a bit more of an outbuilding this side.
Leader.
Leader. Come on, there must be somebody who wants to talk to us. Come on, talk through this device for us.
Enemy.
Enemy. Who's your enemy? Don't fear me, I'm not your enemy. I'm only here to observe.
Mama.
Mama.
Who mama?
You have.
You have? You have what? Oh wow, look at this. Finding more outbuildings here. This place is absolutely massive.
Diabolical.
The stay.
The stay. Where are we right now?
Until.
Where are we right now? It's just an outbuilding. Various outbuildings, because there is that, certainly. Wow. Okay, I'm going to turn the Paratech off.
Scanning stopped.
Have we had any more on the others?
No, but that oak beam would be worth it.
Well, that's where it's been burnt. Look. Okay, I'm going to do an EVP session here. Is there anybody here who'd like to say something to us? Can you tell us what those names were that were coming through? Vicky. What's the other name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Noah. Who were they? Or is that you? Come on, say something. Well, I'm going to stop this because someone's making a lot of noise in the background.
Just been doing Ovilus 5 and we've had press telepathy day. Prior to that, mama. So obviously, you know, we've got someone here that was a child maybe. I'm going to try something that I saw recently. I'm going to put the Ovilus against the brickwork. Here we go. We have January, drunk guy, lady. If there's anybody here, please contact us. and he's right about drunk guy and lady. That's amazing.
Why?
Inside the doorway to my left, which I'll pan across in a second, empty cases of lager, alcohol and everything. So people have been getting drunk here.
Yeah.
And it is January and they are fresh boxes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They looked fresh.
Okay, I'm going to give Jane the Obelisk 5 minutes so I can pan this in. Okay, put my torch on. As you can see, fresh alcohol boxes, and it is January. Obviously a drunk woman and a drunk man came here.
Placebo truck table.
Placebo truck table. Okay. Well, we thank you very much for all this. This is very impressive. Let's get a shot of the last of the house before we turn off the GoPro. What an amazing sight. So, thank you everyone, and hopefully we'll see you all again soon.
So, hit the subscribe button, the like, and please share. Thank you.
Goodbye.